Hello, and thanks for tuning in. In this review, I'm going to be taking a look at a low-budget horror comedy with an emphasis on comedy. And now, a beginner's guide to Snuff. The movie's about a pair of brothers who are struggling actors in Los Angeles. They decide to kidnap an actress and stage a fake snuff film without letting her in on the gag. Eventually, the tables get turned and she has her revenge on them. While it might not be the most original plot, the movie has a very fun structure and moves along at a brisk pace. However, in the last 10 to 15 minutes, things do slow down a bit, mainly due to less comedy in that section. There is a fair amount of shaky camera and found footage elements, but you kind of know that when you go in, so you can't really take too much away for that. As I mentioned before, the movie is really funny. The comedy works very well, mostly in part to Joey Kern of Cabin Fever fame. The rest of the cast all does a pretty good job too, and everyone seems to be having a good time. The movie is surprisingly not that gory. There is a little bit here and there, and overall it doesn't look too bad, though a few bits do look pretty cheesy. The music was kind of a mixed bag. Some of it sounded pretty cool, but then the rest of it just kind of blended into the background. Nothing too spectacular to mention here. Most of the movie takes place in a warehouse, and while that's not the most interesting location visually, they do spice things up with some interesting lighting. A Beginner's Guide to Snuff is a movie that delivered pretty much exactly what I wanted. I saw Joey Kern's name in the cast, so I knew there was going to be some humor elements, and they're played up extremely well. Go ahead and give it a watch.